in that Nigeria. We have fought a civil war, killed so many people, and still we have the same problems reoccurring. Perhaps the time has come to revisit the very foundations of Nigeria.
Greetings, my people. Welcome to NzeIkayMedia and my program, Nigeria Deserves Better. Before I go into what I want to say this afternoon, I want to first of all pay a very good respect to this young man, very dark man. And I am pleased that very dark man and his rattle movement has actually mobilized the youths, especially the rattles, to pursue the best cause in Nigeria today as a real Nigerian, which is creating awareness for the youth to go and pick up their voters card. I've seen a lot of people, a lot of young boys and girls out there in the street, in the marketplaces, doing that. They are too numerous to name. And I'm very grateful that such people are dedicating their time and their lives to actually do the needful. Thank you, every one of you who is involved in this, every one of you who is making the needy, the downtrodden, to understand the need to go and pick up their voters card. I understand that a lot of report has been online making people to actually be discouraged to go and pick up their voters card. So many games attributed to INEC to disadvantage people in favor of the ruling party has come up online, and a lot of people are saying that. But thanks to Very Dark Man, thanks to the Rattle Movement, thanks to all the well-meaning youths who are with their microphones in marketplaces on the street, making sure that this message is dispersed. Howbeit, I believe that the task ahead in 2027 is not going to be easy, but we get there. It's been a while since I've not come up online. The necessity has warranted that I do that today. I think it was 2 days ago, yesterday, that I saw this man, Seriaka Dixon, the national leader of my party, the NDC. Yes, I say it's my party because I'm a registered member of the party. And I got registered because of my principal, Mr. Peter Obi. I registered online I've been observing from here a lot of things going on with the party, a lot of complaints here and there. I understand that a lot of people are not happy with the developments. I saw the first crack when Aisha Yusufu and Emeka, I think Emeka Ike, the legendary Nollywood actor, complained. Then I followed it on Twitter, I followed it on Facebook, I followed it on other social platforms. I couldn't really make out different versions of the story. And I'm one person who likes to hear it clearly before I comment. Today I saw a video too whereby Serake Diskin was explaining that even Mr. Peter Obi and Aisha Yusufu and himself spoke with Aisha Yusufu to see if she can take up a House of Representative candidatureship for the NDC within the Federal Capital Territory. But Aisha refused. Be as it may, I understand Aisha's refusal, and equally I understand the intervention of Mr. Peter Obi, allegedly, based on what Serake Dixon said. And Serake Dixon too, I understand them. And I'm using this opportunity to say that and to plead, if Aisha can hear me, whatever be the case, stay steadfast in what you do better. What you do better is activism. And I believe that no matter what, if by the grace of God, which I believe, that the NDC comes to power, you will definitely get a position deserving of a solid and impeccable character like you, Isa. So whether you come up as an elected representative in the Senate or in the House of Representatives for the federal constituency in Abuja, you have much more to make impact as an appointed person in the government nationally than going to the House, which of them, the Senate or the House of Rep. That is, I implore you please to draw your shields, including Emeka and all those, and let us stay focused in creating the new Nigeria. There's no point getting yourself disillusioned or getting yourself distracted by what is happening at the moment. Now, I saw today the video of Serake Dixon in Arise Television, on Arise Television, where he spoke. He was interviewed by Charles Aniagol, and what he said. In that interview, I was overwhelmed with surprise. And I want to say it very clearly. Senator Serake Dixon, NDC is a platform for suffering masses of Nigeria to make a change. is not a personal property of yours, neither is it a personal property of anybody. You said it, and I agree with you on that. But the way you were talking, being praised, calling you, Charles Aniagolo, calling you the white shark, you talk as if this is your private party. You are the sole decision maker. You even talk down, disparage your presidential candidate. I was surprised that you were talking about NDC, about yourself, not even about the NDC, not even your presidential candidate. There is the Kwankwasiyya Movement. There is the Obidient Movement. Both of them form the OK Movement. And those people are the core members of the NDC today. I want you to understand that with, if only you were to be in that party, personally, I will not be there. And the same thing with 1 million of Nigerians who are today members of this NDC. Let it not enter your head, whether they call you white shark, black shark, whatever they call you, we don't care. Let it not enter your head to the extent that you start boogering. You don't booger. You've not gotten it all. You don't. You should, at this time, face what the party is all about and what the party should be. You should make people get enticed and stop parading yourself as the Lord of the Ring. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I have to ask you, my young man. I'm far senior than you are. Yes, you were governor, now you are a senator. So what? Where are you boogering to? Who are you? Who are you? Come on. I mean, you were even disparaging your presidential candidates. I thought as a leader of the party, what you're supposed to do is to stay and sell the party, sell the candidates to the world, than trying to make yourself the Lord. You talk that you just don't want to be presidential candidate. Come out. Let's see. You can't get more than 20,000 votes. Come out. Come out. Come out and let us see. You can't get more than 20,000 votes. Let me put it direct to you. We know why we're there. We know why Nigerians are there. Nigerians are there for a purpose. The only thing that attracts us to that place, look at these two people, this man in particular. Those are the people that attract us to that place. These are the people we are going there for. These are people that majority of Nigerians today, even with rigging by APC government, are involved. You are now sitting down doing as if, there is this Igbo proverb that says, "One zarijua for ose chiabia weria." That means you don't believe fool. Now you have to show your color. My brother, let me tell you, you are nobody. Yes. You are simply nobody. I'm talking to you, Siraka Dixon. You are nobody. You are nobody. Come down and come to the level that will be reasonable for you. Where are you boogering to? Who are you showing the big stuff? Who? Leader of what? That your leader doesn't mean that, listen, that party belongs to Nigerians. If today, Nigerian Electoral Forum changes that we should have independent candidates, Peter Obi does not need you for anything. He will lead a movement and Kwankwasiyya, both of them, and all Nigerians will follow them. So let it not enter your skull. I'm not even talking about your brain. that you feel on top of the world. Stop it. And let's face the facts the way they are. You are just opportuned that Obi came there. And I'm very sure that even you pleaded them to come. Now I understand why Abaribe refused to even go with you, join you. Probably he knows what others don't know. All of you are in the Senate. You now carry yourself on top of the world, and you open your mouth. You were saying that you want to build a party that will be a legacy, like the ANC, a party that will be a legacy, like the, what did you call, so many examples you gave, the Chinese Communist Party, whatever party that will last for decades. And just within 2-3 months, look at the way you're behaving. Look at the way you're sitting down on Arise Television and addressing down obedience. Addressing down the Kwankwansiyas, claiming that you can be presidential. Who told you you can be? You can't be Uya, can't be nothing. If you come out, you can't get more than 20,000 votes. You belong to that level where you every year you go and collect your senator and sit down. Maybe you stay there, senator for life. Yes, that is where you belong to. We're talking about a national movement. I understand it might be overwhelming, but guard your statements. Guard your statements when you make them. Give honor to whom honor is due. That Peter Obi is a gentleman does not mean you should come out and override him. That Kwankwasiyya is a gentleman does not mean you should come out and override them. Listen, the NDC has done its elections internally. Bring out the results. Yes, I understand that the party, for instance, needs money. I understand that there are so many candidates that need to come up. I understand that. There's no problem about that. I agree. I understand that somehow money is needed to run the day-to-day affairs of the party, especially in an election like Nigeria, where you know that everything is all about money. I understand that there are some key party members that need to be brought in, money bags. But we should not turn it into APC arrangement or ADC arrangement. Yes, we should stop it. We should not turn it into that. It's not what we are talking about. We are talking about free and fair election. We are talking about a democracy that is in crisis. We are talking about a situation where people are dying in Nigeria. We are talking about a future that Nigeria must have. The youths are flooding into this. And you, instead of coming out now to encourage the youth, all you came out to say in Arise was to attack the obedience, attack the Kwankwasiyya movements, attack generally the OK movements, warning us. You can't warn us, my dear young man. You cannot. I and many people like me cannot even enter NDC if it's not Obi and Kwankwasiyya. So you don't want us. You allow us to do what we know we should do. And you adjust and teaming in the way you ought to adjust. Propagate the party. Let it not enter your head that you're the leader. You're leader for nothing. So many things are involved. We have 774 local government areas in Nigeria presently constituted. And all those places will have polling booths here and there, averagely. NDC sympathizers will cover it. Money is needed. I understand. When you give position to people like Omar Gege, which I know, yes, he has a large followership, I understand. And I'm begging all members of NDC, there are certain positions that they give. Please and please accept it for the general good. If you don't get there today, you will get there tomorrow. Don't get yourself annoyed and disenchanted and start joining the likes of people that talk too much, madmen that Fani Kayode, Daniel Buala, Reno Mokri, and Andy of Living in Bondage. Don't join them. To be disparaging OP to OB, to be talking nonsenses about the NDC. Presently, we need NDC as the cycle to come up. I'm begging you obedience. We need it presently. Let's shield our annoyances and come back and achieve an aim. Aso Rock has to be delivered. Even if it means we taking pastors to go and lay deliverance on Aso Rock, let it be. Vote them out. Go and collect your PVCs. Go and collect them. Go and collect them. Vote them out. If you don't take your PVC, that is where the chances of their rigging will be there. But if there are overwhelming voters, even if they're going to rig, the quantity to rig will be marginal. Forget about they tell you that they have written, people have said, don't worry, they have written a result. There's nothing like that. Nobody has written any result for anybody. Nobody has written result for anybody. Even if they have written, we will overturn it. We will definitely overturn it. That is the truth, ladies and gentlemen. Please, let's not just get ourselves disenchanted. Let's not just get annoyed, allow this kind of attitudes to demoralize us. It's not worth it. I'm just simply very sad, and it is really unfortunate that a whole party leader like what's his name, Seraki Dixon, should behave the way he did. That's why I'm making this. The rest we know, and we are going to take it the way they are. That is the way it is, and that is what it's gonna be. So, my bro, just a minute, please. My brothers and sisters, please have the faith in Peter Obi for 2027. Peter Obi for 2027 as president. Let's know definitely that Kwankwasiyya and Peter Obi are the two likely people that will get there, no other person. Let's stay focused on the assignment. Obi is giving his best. He's committing his money. He's committing his time, his energy. Let me tell you people, that Nigeria is not only for him. Obi is a very, very comfortable man. He is a billionaire in dollars. With or without Nigeria, with or without you people, he can live comfortably well and dwell in his billions. But he chooses to spend from his pocket to make sure that you and I have a better nation. And what is he getting in return? Absolutely nothing. It's our opportunity that we join and make him the president of Nigeria. If not for anything, one of the major things I strongly believe, this financial recklessness by the governments in Nigeria, especially this particular government, Obi will bring it down, bring it to zero. Corruption, from the very first day, I can tell you, Obi will slash it to 70%. This corruption that is 150 today in Nigeria, Obi in power will slash it to 70% from the very first day. Because everybody will sit up. You know that you're dealing with a man who is not corrupt. And if we're able to arrest that particular angle, decency will come into the society. Nigeria will become what it ought to be. But if we continue to keep quiet, believing that people like this will just overnight turn our dream into, eyesore, it's not going to work. So, Bikono, please, I'm begging all of you, stay focused. Don't be distracted. We'll all get there. So at this juncture, let me congratulate every Nigerian on June 12th. No matter the situation, this is our Democracy Day, and I wish each and every one of you happy Democracy Day. You might say democracy or no democracy. Yes, we know that what is happening in Nigeria today is what Fela used to call demonstration of craziness. Yes, that is the truth. It has always been the system since it is getting worse even now. From the military era, when the military juntas were in power, Fela fought them, late Gani Fawemi fought them, Beko Ransom Kuti fought them, and a host lot of Tunji Brightway, a whole lot of them, they fought this war. Tai Solare them. They fought the military. They gave them tough time. And a lot of them died. The likes of Gani Fawemi of blessed memory. The likes of Fela Nicola Puti. They fought this military, and they made sure that we got to this democracy we are. Today we have this democracy. Unfortunately, a man who is supposed to be one of the elders, I won't say founding fathers, elders of democracy in Nigeria today, is disappointedly marring the whole democracy with stuffs of riggings, also deploying all sorts of opportunities to make sure he remains in power at the expense of the people. And the result is total disaster. The result is madness all over. The result is things that we cannot take. But God knows that this is our Democracy Day. We are going to celebrate it, and we will get there. Yes, we have the manpower. We have reasonable men and women. I'm so glad the young boys and girls, the youths are coming out in droves, in their thousands, in their millions to get sensitized, because they know that this is the time to take over their country. This is the time to really make their country work. This is the time that all hands must be on deck to make Nigeria work. And on this, I say, may God bless each and every one of you until I come your way again.
We have tried to live a Nigeria designed by Great Britain and handed to us. We have found it difficult to live in that Nigeria. We have fought a civil war